Hey there guys, and welcome back to Gwent Academy. Got a deck profile actually for you guys now on the new patch. It's a wild blizzard weather deck using the wild hunt people and blizzards. It's actually pretty strong. I'm messing around with it. And I did actually try, where are they? The wild hunt longships. They don't work so well, even with the wild hunt guys. I mean, it does give you a little bit more aurora, but they can lock it, and the value you get out of it isn't that much. I mean, for the fact that it goes away when it dies, and you just need a Azura's Thunder or something. I figured the Drowner's a lot better. I mean, if you pull it into a Frost Row, it's 11 power, and it does damage and moves people into the Frost Row when they're trying to avoid it. So, ended up running Drowners instead. These Wild Hunt Riders actually aren't too bad either. But I may end up taking them out for something, not sure what yet. Did actually want to take one out for an Arc Griffin, just for mirror matches. But we got 3 Wild Hunt Hounds. They're there for bringing out the Biting Frost. And they did get nerfed down 1 power, but they're still really good, especially with your leader ability. Pulling out a Wild Hunt Navigator and then grab another one from your deck if you need to. We got 3 Wild Hunt Warriors. These guys are pretty good now. I mean, they're free, basically 11 power play real easily, and they're wild hunt. They have a wild hunt tag, so you can use the wild hunt navigator with them. And all you need to do is either destroy something or hit something in frost, and they'll boost themselves and do 3 damage. So they're pretty decent. Then we got 2 drowners to move things around when they try to play things out of your frost zones. We got 1 Arc Griffin, just to clear weather, along with our Abaya. They changed her from Water Hag, so now she's Abaya. But yeah, she's there for clear skies along with this Arc Griffin. She actually moves something from one graveyard to another, which is pretty nice because you can move like one of your silver units from your graveyard into theirs, and then use the Caretaker to resurrect it if you want. I mean, you could do that with like Jotun. That's a pretty strong play, or even your Abaya. We got 2 Wild Hunt Riders. They increase the damage that Frost does by 1. They're really nice. Starts making your Frost do 3 damage, and they're an 8 power body. They usually pulls out like their damaging cards because they try to kill these things, so they're good bait too. Then we got Morvid, the old fiend, but now this is the new fiend. Targets you in lock, he still does the same thing, and if it's an enemy, damage it by half, rounding up and ignoring armor. It's your lock unit, and he's a pretty decent one, so that's why you run him. We got Nithril, damage enemy by 5. If you have any wild hunt units in your hand, damage by 7 instead. He's another damaging card, and a lot of cards that are out on the board right now are counting on like continuous abilities, at least right now. So he's good because he's another damaging card to wipe something from their field. We got Jotun. You move 3 enemies to this row on the side and damage them by 2. If it's affected by frost though, you damage them by 3 instead. He's a really good card. I mean, he can be, if you move 3 units into a frost, he's a 15 power card that moves people back into your weather. And we are running Gales for now. Might change him out, not sure, but he's still really good as a 1 power. He just got nerfed by 1. At first I thought he was disloyal too, which would have killed him and made him pointless. But now that he's just a 1 power, I mean, he's still really good. Tutors out a gold and puts a silver on top of your deck, or tutors out a silver and puts a gold on top of your deck. So, pretty decent. We got Caretaker, deploy, resurrect a bronze or silver unit from your opponent's graveyard. It's good against Scalaga matchups and a lot of other matchups with everything that they're running now. You can usually find a different type of play, something useful for the moment, which is why most people run Caretaker. Then we got Carinther, move 1 enemy now on to this row on its side and apply frost to that row. It's another way to activate another frost. So you have 5 frosts in this deck. I mean, I don't count white frost as 2 frosts, but if you did, that'd be 6. So he moves people. This deck has a lot of moving your opponent's stuff around, so they can't really escape your frost. Then we got Imlerith. Damage enemy by 4. If the enemy is under frost, damage it by 8 instead. He's basically a 16 power. Well, 17 power now. 17 power play. Really good gold. We got one Wild Hunt Navigator. This is just that way you can pull out another Wild Hunt Warrior or Wild Hunt Hound if you need to. And I mean, it basically adds 3 power to it. It's pretty decent. Then we got Dorangary. Spawn a Savage Bear, a Wyvern, an Ekimara, or a Drowner. I'm usually using the Ekimara or the Drowner. Drowner is a really good card in this deck, of course. And then we got Ekimara, who's basically a 6 power carryover card. For if you can tell if like you're kind of losing round 2, you can just bring out the Ekimara and have 6 carryover for the last round. Pretty decent. Abaya now doesn't spawn Lacerate anymore, which kind of sucks. She spawns Arrakis Venom instead. And that damages 3 Jason units by 4. She's still a good card. We got 3 Biting Frost and then the White Frost. So that's basically it for the deck profile, and getting some ranked games now with it. See how well I do. Hopefully it goes well. See you guys there. Alright, here we go. Game 1. So for the best. And messing around with spies some more, but I think the deck I made now is more consistent for that, but I'll get into that one another time. Yennefer still sees play. Oh, this is probably the new spies. Alright, 2 Frost Hounds, can keep those. Throw Biting Frost back. And one of the Wild Hunt Riders. Caretaker I'll actually throw back for now, I don't need him right now. Want to hold on to Morvid for... Oh, I got all 3. For his Imperial Brigade. Sure. Just start off by playing the Frost Hound. It's front row. Don't have any drowners or anything to drag them, but all this other stuff is reactive. Alright. Do go first, that kind of might just Nithril. Yeah, I don't want that thing sticking around, and I can't just play White Frost. So he could pass. Alright, there's the second one. Now I can play White Frost. Knock that off after this turn. The Wild Hunt Warrior. Oh, another one. Wow, he's got all 3 now. Alright, well, I'm getting rid of one of them. There's one of the brigades, alright. Can just killed off the Middle Earth. Do that. Don't need to use the lock until I get one that I can't kill with damage. Oh, there's a double lock. Nothing really worth unlocking, which is kind of nice to get rid of that. Play a Wild Hunt Rider in the mill row. Start doing 3 damage there now. He's gone through 2. That'll be all 3 of those. And he has 2 Imperial Brigades that I gotta worry about. Substitute, alright. Really wish I had a Drowner. And a leader ability. Wild Hunt Navigator. Grab another one of these. Damage that. If he doesn't pass here, I'm gonna pass. Alright. Burned a decent chunk of stuff and took round 1. They did go a card down. Oh, there's my Drowners. I gotta throw back the Wild Hunt Warrior for one of my golds. Alright. Just put a Frost in the front row. Use our Drowners to move them back into it. Here's one of those. Kill that off. He has 1 left. And grab another one, I think, maybe. Yep, here's the last one, nice. Just use Drowner to kill that one off too. Don't even need to waste my lock. Probably just gonna Frost that back row now. Maybe he'll get something nice in his graveyard. Right now I don't think there's anything really useful for me to resurrect except for his lock. If he ends up using Ambassador, I'll lock. Is that an Igni? Still put me at 24. So you'd still have to play 11 power. Yeah, I'll pass there. It's either a Menno or Igni, probably Menno. I have Caretaker, don't know. Really, all I can grab is a 6 power play from it, unless I get the Griffin to throw something from my graveyard into his. Probably just throw this DeWitt in there. Yeah, it's a Minnow. Is that all his golds? No. If I have to, I guess I'll grab his Infiltrator. I don't really have anything nice for me to grab. That sucks. Hey, there we go. That's a nice card. Doesn't have any high power cards left. I got rid of all his brigades. I think there's anything worth locking left in that deck. Oh, that's horrible. My one Wild Hunt Navigator, no. Alright. Just grab his Infiltrator. Toggle that spy status. It's my gold that I have left. I have Carthener. Yeah. That'll be good. Well, the Navigator's total dead card. I was hoping to top deck a Griffin. Oh. Not sure if he just like totally kills his connection or forfeit or what. Oh, that's round 1. Got the 1 win, yay. Try this again. These Wild Hunt Longships don't work out at all. If they weren't an Aurora, they might be decent. Or an Aura. Reveal deck. Spy's actually decent now? Guess I'll throw back 1 Wild Hunt Warrior. Caretaker. Ooh, the rest of this. Yeah, I'll keep this. I gotta go first, alright. Let's start off with a Wild Hunt Rider. Just because if he kills my Wild Hunt Hound with something, then I can't grab another one. My Wild Hunt Navigator. Can just kill that off now before it starts pinging crap. I'm gonna do that. Another one, alright. I'll go with Corinther then. Move him up there so he starts taking 3 damage turn. He's gonna get a little bit of value out of it. Oof. Alright. I'll just play a Baya. Right, because if I don't get rid of that reveal thing in some of these, Frost is going to kill off another one of those golems. This third one, really, you're going to throw all three. Alright. Don't really want a Jotun yet. Might actually, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Ust. Kill that off next turn with a Wild Hunt Warrior. Got another Foot Soldier? Yep. I'm gonna Wild Hunt Warrior to kill that last Trebuchet. Hey, does that thing... Oh yeah, damage something by the revealed. Savage Bear. Just gonna Eredin. Grab a Wild Hunt Navigator. Get another Wild Hunt Warrior out here. Should definitely pass after this. Yep. I mean, there's nothing for Gales to grab if I have Caretaker, so I'll just throw him back. Alchemist, that's like the best thing I could grab. Use my Wild Hunt Hound. Can use a Drowner to move something into it if I need to. Or Jotun. I'm gonna try to force out some of the spies. Don't run a Marjoram in this. We clear skies? Alright, well that takes care of this one clear skies. Frost that back row. Don't really want to use this spawn a Drowner yet. So I could still use Jotun. Move some units into that Frost row. It's got 3 of them, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna Jotun now. Fighting Frost, clear skies, or overdose, alright. I want to say Caretaker for the last round. Just grab Morvid. That's 13 power now. I'll definitely grab that with my Caretaker. It's probably got a Spy in Sand. Hell. Drownder's gonna get the most value right here, so. Can't grab Ekimara. Does he not run them? He has to run them. Maybe he just didn't draw any of them yet. Just one card up in the last round. For the best. Oh. That's gonna suck. Yeah, pretty sure he has this. There's a 13 one. There it is. Oh, wow. It's that one. Whew. Needs. And that's one below an Igni, so if that's an Igni, that's not going to be a problem. Nice. Second win. Woo! Ah, it glitched. I can't send a good game. No. Alright, game 3. Making 3-0 with it. That'd be nice. Taking out those Wild Hunt long ships is definitely a good idea. Nice stream. Oh, thank you. Barca, please. Throw the Biting Frost back. Since I got Wild Hunt Hound. Need Morvid. Throw back Wild Hunt Rider. None of my golds, darn. Want these Drowners too. Well, I do have Jotun, so I don't need to hold on to both of them. Alright, Gale's nice. Thank you. Might go first again. Come on. Wild Hunt Rider. Start off with that. I don't want him to wipe out my Wild Hunt Hound. Okay, there's one of those. I think we're going to White Frost right away. Because then I can do the damage and move him with Drowner and kill him off. Actually, I want to kill that off right now. Don't want to waste my luck unless I need to. Ooh. That's a 6 power. I'm gonna Gales. Ah, Caretaker, that sucks. Guess I'll go Nithril and damage that Infiltrator. It's probably gonna steal my Long Rider. Oh no, okay. That's better. Gonna actually use him to grab out Wild Hunt Warrior. So I can kill that off, and then I can use another Wild Hunt Warrior. My Wild Hunt Navigator. If it doesn't play another spying unit, that's gonna be at 6, and then I can finally kill it off with a Arrakis Venom. Okay, cool, nice. Hey, D-Cook, what's up? How's your rank climbing going? There we go, no more boost to that. Yeah, he's looking to pass. I'm gonna pass. Can't catch up to that. That's 28 power. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll keep this because he has another Imperial Brigade. What does he have for me to resurrect? Infiltrator. Or actually, I could do Selleck. Start off with the Wild Hunt Hound. ST Weather Control. What one's that one? Ah, oh, there's that annoying thing again. I'm gonna kill that off now with my Droner. Well, that was a bit of lag. Hmm. Just gonna Wild Hunt Navigator. Have a lock for his last one of those, so. Oh yeah, the new Cyclops Death Wish deck. Sounds like fun. Oh crap. Pretty good. Just started playing ranked today. Was busy yesterday. It's actually my third game. I think I'm gonna grab an assassin. Oh, that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, come on, quick. There, whew. Ah, you got his reset. Crap. Yeah, same here. I'm getting used to new cards. Really did change a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Don't want to pass yet. I'm gonna Joden. I can? I'll have to set that up. Split these guys up so my weather keeps doing damage. I think I can morph it here. Still gives me 7 on that. Might be able to push him out in this round. There's the infiltrator, alright. Ahead right now. That Ekimara might be nice. If he hasn't bastard, it's 12, 10, 12, 14. Boost me up by 13. That would tie us, alright. Actually, I'm gonna grab this guy. So that kills him off. Oof. Oh, good, it wasn't enough. He does have to play his last card. Oh, it's not going to be enough. I pulled off. Nice. The 2-round win. It's 3-0. Let's go. Turn me right power. Alright, well, that's the end deck profile, guys. And if you guys enjoyed, if you did, remember to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.